Now, a 101 special presentation, only on DirecTV. Welcome to Passions Live on DirecTV, the first ever live call-in show for daytime fans. Today's guests, McKenzie Westmore and Liza Huber. And now the host of Passions Live, Eric Martsolf.
Hello and welcome to another edition of Passions Live, where we give our fans a chance to talk live with their favorite stars from the daytime drama Passions. How you doing? I'm Eric Martsolf. With me tonight to take your calls are two of my Passions co-stars and good buddies. Their harmonies, Good Girls Gone Bad. Liza Huber, everybody, who plays the deliciously devious Gwen. And we have McKenzie Westmore, who plays the sexy and sinister Sheridan, whom her niece Fancy lovingly refers to as Aunt Bitch. Welcome, ladies. Welcome. It's so good to have you guys here. Awesome to have you. We're going to talk about what it's like to play the devious ladies of Passions in just a minute. But first, let me remind everyone that we're here to take your calls. That's why we're here. So seize the opportunity to talk with Liza, McKenzie, and myself. The Passions Live call-in number is, write it down, everyone, 1-800-860-8537. Oh, and by the way, if you're watching us online at nbc.com/passions, because you don't have DirecTV, and you should go out and get it, you can order DirecTV by calling this number, 1-888-999-0433. And now we are pleased to announce, this is big, DirecTV will be making Passions episodes available online. Starting October 1st, you'll be able to keep up with all the action and harmony, no matter where you are through an online subscription service. Very good news. Go to nbc.com/passions for more information on how to subscribe. No more excuses, people. You don't have to miss a single episode of Passions. It's out there, man. It's everywhere.
That is so good.
I
didn't know about that.
We're taking over the world, okay?
Woo!
That's what's going on. Okay. All right, now we have all that cleared up. How you guys doing?
Doing all right.
Great.
I see it almost every day. I see you practically every day.
I know.
But you guys, you look lovely. I like your wardrobe choices.
Thank you.
You got the jewelry and the hair going on and everything.
We try.
I'm a lucky guy right now.
Good.
Now, here's the question. How much fun is it to play Gwen and Sheridan, the Good Girls Gone Bad? Is it fun?
It's always fun to play the bad girl.
Amazing.
Oh, come on.
I mean,
Now, give me the real answer. It's
please.
amazing. Come on.
I've been America's sweetheart for 8 years, and now I'm finally the bitch. It's like I said earlier. It's Babe in total control of herself.
I love that analogy.
I love that.
Is
And I get
hilarious.
to fight after you, you know?
You like
God,
that?
every day for 8 years, you know?
Like, we gotta get you in a cage, girl. Now, Liza, honey, you grew up around the soap opera world.
I did.
Not sure if everyone knows that your mom is Erica Kane, Susan Lucci, everybody. Now, the question is, did your mom encourage or discourage you to be an actress? There's a good question.
That is a good question. She didn't discourage me or encourage me. She just wanted me to do whatever I love to do, and, you know, she supports me, and she knows I know how hard it is out there, and, you know.
She was basically a cool mom, is what you're
She's
saying.
a really cool mom.
She's a cool,
Very cool
mom.
lady.
Very cool. Now, hey, Mackenzie, question for you. You started acting at a very young age.
Yes, I did.
You were 3 when you played Robert De Niro's daughter in the
Yes,
film
first
Raging
co-star.
Bull.
Very impressive.
All right, what was Bob like, huh? What was it like?
Well, of course, I don't remember him when I was 3, but I did end up meeting him again later on when I was about, 20, 21. My dad brought me over to see him when he was doing a film, and he kind of looked at me, and he was like, "You kind of look familiar," and then he saw the eyes, and he went, "Oh, my God, baby McKenzie."
Did
And
he
then-
seriously remember you
That's
from...
Seriously, remember, because he
That's
was like a
nuts.
second father to me, because I played his daughter. So he was like a second father to me
Wow.
when I was 3 and a half years old.
So cool.
That
On Raging Bull.
very cool story.
Yeah.
Hey, this
Very
show is off to
cool.
a good start with a really good story. I like that. All right, let's talk about your Passions characters. Enough of you guys in real life. Let's talk about your Passions characters. Gwen and Sheridan started out being lovely and sweet, and then they got in touch with their alter egos, and they turned bad. All right? Now, perhaps if we get a look at each character's circle of family and friends, we'll understand why they were predisposed to becoming bitches. Let's start with Gwen. We have a graphic that outlines Gwen's circle of family and friends. It includes, let's take a look at this. Gwen's mother is Rebecca Hotchkiss. Ethan, that, God, good-looking guy, is her ex-husband, recently divorced. Boo-hoo. She has a son who she claims is Ethan's.
What is that?
I don't know. Her best friend, not surprisingly, is fellow bad girl Sheridan. And who's her nemesis? The lovely Teresa, yeah. Now, it's so nice that Sheridan and Gwen have each other. Yeah. And we'll see in this scene, Gwen enjoys reminiscing with Sheridan about her warm and fuzzy relationship with Teresa.
I've had the most overwhelming urge to kill Teresa. I know you think I'm awful. It's like Gwen's at it again, lock up the scalpels, right?
You don't really want to see her dead.
No, because I don't want to get caught killing her. I know. Lord knows I hate Teresa and with good reason, but even before when I tried to hurt her with the scalpel.
And the baseball bat.
You got any final words? Thank you for reminding me.
Hey, what are friends for?
Anyway, before when I tried to hurt her, there was always this voice in the back of my mind, telling me it was wrong, and I knew better, but I'm afraid if I get my hands on Teresa when I'm feeling this way, I'm gonna choke her stone dead with a smile on my face.
You know what? You are a biatch.
Biatch.
Wow.
You would think after like 6 years of trying to kill Teresa, Gwen would have succeeded, but she's just got to get her choking
it's like
technique
the
down.
Roadrunner and the Wile E. Coyote. It's just not going to happen.
The baseball
Too
bat.
much sweetness. You
the
just
baseball
can't do
bat
it.
was the best.
Yeah.
The best.
That was very, very fun. Now, Mackenzie, Mac, your character, Sheridan, is the other good girl gone bad, okay? Let's take a look at her family family of friends.
Okay.
Now, Sheridan's father is Alistair. Her mother is Catherine, who has left town on a bus somewhere, we don't know, coincidentally with Louise's father. Now, she's the sister of Julian, Beth, and Chad. Now, we think that Beth is dead. They share the same father. Sheridan's in love with Louise, who's in love with Fancy, who is Sheridan's niece, who's married to the UPS guy, whose dog is, I don't know, this is crazy. Sheridan's brief romance with Louise several years ago produced a child, congratulations,
Thank you.
Marty, or Morty, who has thought to be dead, but as it turns out, Marty's alive. And Sheridan's love for Louise and her jealousy over his relationship with Fancy has caused her to act out in devious ways, encouraged by her best friend, Gwen. Let's take a look at the depths that she's gone to win Louise over.
I don't get it, but somehow Fancy has wormed her little skinny butt into Louise's heart.
Now you know how to change that, right?
Oh, I know that I am new to prison life. But what the hell happened to shaking hands when you first meet someone? I don't like guys. And I don't like people that I don't know sticking their tongue in my mouth. Not that you're a bad kisser. Oh, my God. Sheridan, what are you doing here?
I couldn't be away from you a minute longer.
You're crazy, you know that? Sheridan, you know that I love Fancy now. You
Don't. You're just confused. You love me, and I love you. Why don't we shower together before you fix the faucet, Louise?
Guess again, Aunt Sheridan.
Fancy?
You scheming bitch.
So good.
Okay, the Kurt Cobain look was my favorite.
Okay, yeah.
I didn't even
that was
That was
crazy.
a fun time.
Has Louise,
Good time.
does he often fix your faucet?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh my God, oh my
Good
God.
times.
Okay, I can't continue this conversation. I don't think we're allowed to do it live on air. Let's take our first phone call. Caller, hey, thanks for waiting. You're on the air. What is your name?
John from Elizabeth City, North Carolina.
John from North Carolina. How you doing, man?
I'm doing awesome. How you guys doing?
doing great.
I'm great. I got two lovely women here. Do you got a question for them?
I got one for Gwen.
Talk to me, baby.
Okay, the actress that plays your mom, Rebecca Hopkinson, is she coming back to Passions? If so, is it going to be the same actress or a different actress?
It's Andrea Evans. She plays Rebecca, and we are so excited. She is going to be continuing on with us, and she's crazier than ever, and she's so fun.
All righty. Thanks for your call. She's a lot of fun.
She's a lot of fun.
All right, everybody. Stay tuned. We'll take more of your phone calls and recap what happened this week on Passions. We'll be right back.
You're watching Passions Live on the 101 only on DirecTV.